I always hear from people, Andre, what's the best investment you can make in business? What's the best product you can invest in? The best company, the best stocks, bonds? What's the real secret to becoming successful in life? And I'm getting ready to give you all a secret that I'm telling you, when you do this, it will help you to truly to become successful. Because right now there are people out there that are dealing with some serious challenges, whether it's in the economy, whether it's in their health, whether it's in their finances, whether it's in their family lives. Challenges are all around us. We are all experiencing different problems, whether it's having to work 2 or 3 jobs, or whether it's not having that time freedom to be with your family, your loved ones, your friends, or losing people that you love and care about to different health challenges that they might be having in their bodies. And it's just challenges all around us. And you want to help those people you love and care about. And I'm going to share with you a secret that can literally help you and everyone that you love and care about. And once I tapped into the secret, it literally transformed my life. And it has helped hundreds and thousands of people all over the world. So that investment is this. And let me share with you how it came about. And I'm just going to give y'all real talk. I've been asking all the right questions. And I've been asking, okay, who's the most successful person in the world? Who's the person that has built the biggest legacy in the world today, that has transformed the most lives in their health, in their finances, in their marriage, in their overall life, that has really impacted the most people and has impacted the culture and has impacted the world? Who is that individual? And then I said, how did they really do that? And it led me to the Bible. It led me to Jesus. Jesus impacted the most people's lives. And what he spent most of his days doing, literally, Jesus would sit down and he would talk and he would communicate with his disciples. And he would invest into each and every one of his disciples. And he invested into them a mindset. The mindset that he had, he invested that mindset into each and every one of those disciples. And they took that mindset and they literally transformed the world and has built the Christianity organization that has transformed millions and millions and millions of people's lives. So the number one investment you can make, the number one, is not a stock. It's not a bond. It's not a company. It's not a product. It's not an opportunity. The number one investment, write this down, stick a pin in it, is in your mindset. The way you think, the way you process information, the way when you come into a certain circumstance, situation, whether it's a family problem, whether it's a money problem, whether it's a health challenge, the way you think about that challenge and the way you process that information and come up with solutions will determine how successful you become in life. And then when you turn around and you empower other people around you to elevate their mindset, the way they think. See, when I was a mechanic working in a tire shop and I was making $7, $8, $9 an hour working on cars, I had a mindset of being able to work for $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour. I had a mindset to be able to fix cars because that's all I knew. When someone took some time and they empowered me, they elevate my mindset, they disclose some books, some reading materials that made me start to think outside the box, that's when my life really started to transform. So the number one investment you can make is in your mindset, the way you think. And then the second best investment you can make is into other people's mindset that are around you. So how do you make that investment? Or who are the people that you're going to invest in? Let me talk about, first of all, who are the people you do not want to invest your time and energy into? Everybody say they want to be successful. I never run across a person and say, you know, Andre, I just want to be broke all my life. I don't want to never accomplish anything. I just want to be a bum. I've never ran into a person that say that. You always hear people say, well, I want better. I want to make more money. I want to do this. I want to do that. But then you notice that their actions aren't lining up with what they're saying. And I'm telling you, if I can go back and change some of the things that I did in life, I wouldn't spend a lot of time investing into people that didn't really want it out of life, whatever that it was, whether it's losing weight, whether it's making money, whether it's building a business. Just because they signed up with you or just because they're using your product doesn't mean they really want it. They show that they really want it by their actions. You know, and the funniest story I've ever heard about this was an old story where it talked about the dog on the nail. And if you ever heard the story about the dog on the nail, great. If you never heard about it, it's an incredible story, and I'm gonna share it with you one of these days. I don't want to go into details on the live here, but there are people that are gonna say they want to make more money. There are gonna be people that want to live a healthier lifestyle, but they really don't want it bad. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to invest the time in reading books, going through the materials, listening to audio programs, going to conventions, coming to meetings, and developing their mindset. They just want to kind of like the lotto machine, or they just want to go to the casino, pull the slots, and hopefully they win. That's not how you become successful, and those are not the people that you're looking to invest your time, your energy, and your money into. So how do you develop that mindset? Well, here's the thing. Most of our mindset has been conditioned through a school system to work the 40-40 plan, or what I like to call the 2-2-2 plan, which basically is you're going to work most of your life and you're going to end up having about 2 hours to be able to do the things you really want to do throughout the day. You might have 2 days off. We call it the weekend, TGIF Friday, so you can enjoy the weekend. And then you work the whole entire year to finally get a 2-week vacation. And you know, the funny thing, me and my wife, we travel a lot. And it's amazing to see people when they're on a vacation, how they really act and coordinate, because it's like this is the last time we'll ever be able to do this. And it's just a different way that people go about life. But that's when you're stuck in that 2-2-2 plan. But to be successful, especially in the entrepreneur world, it's a whole different mindset. It's not about you. It's about how many people you can help to become successful, how many people's lives you can impact on. And when you're helping them, here's the thing. Now, this is where I had to get past this, because when I used to work with people and help them out, I used to have in the back of my mind, I'm being transparent here, I'm kicking it with y'all real. In the back of my mind, yeah, I'm gonna help them so they can make 1,000. So yeah, if I help them make 1,000, I'm gonna make 5,000. I used to have that in the back of my mind, and it works a little bit. But when it went to the whole nother level was when I forgot about Andre. When I stopped thinking about my personal needs, wants, and desire. And I shut that down. Now, I'm telling you, that's a very hard thing to do. It's very challenging to not think about you. You have to put your ambitions to the side. Sit your goals down for a minute and really listen to that person that you want to help. Pay attention to what they're saying that they want, and the actions that they're willing to put behind what they say they want. Because sometimes you'll find out that that person really don't want what they're talking about. They're just saying that because it sounds real. Yeah, I want to make $10,000 a month. Okay, why do you want to make $10,000? Oh, so man, so I can make $10,000 a month so I can be rich. They don't really want that. They're saying that because they think it's the thing to say. So you got to listen. You got to pay attention to that person. And you got to really be tuned in. And when you find out that this person really wants to make $3,000 a month so they can pay off their debt, so they can set up a private school fund for their children, and so their children can now go to private school and not be in public school. That's what they really want. They got a core desire. Now you can invest your time, your energy with that person to help them to accomplish that by cultivating their mindset, by showing them different way of thinking. An entrepreneur don't think about themselves initially. They think about the other people around them. And that's something you have to teach someone as an entrepreneur, to develop that mindset. And I tell you, most people never really get that revelation. They're still stuck on me, my, and I. And if you are in that position, or you know someone that's still stuck on me, I, and my, they're never fully going to reach their potential. So you have to empower them to, hey, look, understand, I know you got to go. I know you're ambitious. You want to do this. The fastest way to get there is to empower other people around you to get to their dreams, their goals, and their desires that they really want to accomplish, and they're willing to put in the work. So you invest into their mindset, the way they think, the way they process information. And I'm telling you, two of the biggest secrets when it comes to your mindset is this. And you can read about it in my book. If you don't have a copy of my book, go pick it up at Amazon. It will literally transform your life. In that book, I talk about your ear gates and your eye gates, what you're listening to, what you're looking at with your eyes, what you're reading, what videos you're watching, what audio programs you're listening to. I'm not going to go deep into details. I do it in the book, but your brain is an onboard computer, and your whole life it's been programmed by what you've been listening to, mom and dad, your brother, your cousin, your hip hop music, your country music, the radio station, the news, the negative friends, the movies you've been watching, the books you've been reading, the magazines you've been looking at. Everything in your mind right now has been programmed through what you've been looking at with your eyes and what you've been listening to with your ears. So to recondition your mindset, you now have to change up what you're looking at with your eyes and what you're listening to with your ears, and that's going to recondition your mindset. So what do? You read books by a successful entrepreneur, leadership books by a successful business owner or successful people that have led massive organizations. You listen to audio programs that are going to inspire you, motivate you, that are going to teach you how to become successful, especially in your particular field. You know, if you're not wanting to be a basketball player, don't sit there and watch all the basketball games and watch, you know, the funny thing is people tell, well, Andre, I just ain't got time to be reading books and listen to them audio programs. But the same person, they can tell me every football player that is in the draft. They can tell me who got drafted in first place, second place, fifth place. They can let me know who's the starting 11 on every football team right now in the NFL. And they can let me know the stats of who's going to be on their fantasy team and this team. And they can have all this information. But man, I just don't have no time to listen to no books and read listen to no audio programs and anything like that. What they're saying to you is they don't really want it. Yeah, I want to make $10,000 a month, but they're saying I don't really want it. That lets you know that's a person that you don't want to spend a lot of time and investing in that individual. And man, I'm telling you, this is a subject I can probably go on and on and on and on for 2 years, and I wouldn't give you enough on investing into your mindset. Everything you have today, your bank account, your health, your finances, your relationships, are all a result of your mindset. And the people that are around you, the results in their lives is a result from their mindset. So I want to encourage you to go out and invest, one, into your mindset. Read the right books, listen to the right program. If you have not picked up a copy of my book, go to Amazon, or better yet, go to andrepark.com. It's right there. Click on andrepark.com. My book is right there on the first page. Pick a copy up of it. It will literally transform your life, especially the segment where I talk about the ear gates and the eye gates. Powerful read on that area. And then spend time invested in other people. And just to give you a quick example of that, I was a mechanic working in a tire shop making $8 an hour plus my commissions. I was making $375 a week. But because I invest into my mindset, I was able to retire from being a mechanic. Earned right now between me and my wife in our home-based business, we earned well over $2 million, been totally retired. But we decided to put that to the challenge over the last 30 days. And we took a handful of people, 5 people, and we invested time and energy into their mindset. And in 30 days, they got their MBA. In 30 days, they got their MBA in life. Now, I hope you know what an MBA is. You don't know? If you know what an MBA is, go ahead and put it in the comment. If you don't, it's not what you think it is. An MBA in the entrepreneur world is a mega bank account. That's an MBA. That's the proof. That's your degree you graduate with being an entrepreneur. An MBA. We spent 30 days with 5 key people. We invest our time and energy into their mindsets, and they develop an MBA, a mega bank account. That's the results of investing into your mindset. So you want to go out, be successful, invest in your mindset. Find 4 or 5 people that you truly love and care about, and invest 100% into their mindset and helping them to achieve their goals, not yours, but achieve their goals. And you'll have an MBA, you'll have a mega bank account, and then you'll help them to be able to have a mega bank account. So with that being said, everyone, just want to do this quick video. Click share it with someone that you love and care about. Take care. God bless, and we truly look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the Beasts of the World. Peace out.